Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. Xavi going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Tries to pass it through. It's Ronaldinho! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Defending of the desperate variety. Chelsea have the chance to go the other way.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Lavia. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Adams does well to get it back. Now it's Xavi, played into space. Cleared away. Now it's Totti. Gerrard! Steven Gerrard, the man for every moment. That is a gem, an absolute gem. Barcelona are in front. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Xavi is the team's great visionary. Now it's Aubameyang. That's good running with the ball. And there's the shot! Corner number 2 then. And that has been cleared. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. And it's Caicedo. It's a pretty loose pass.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Cucurella. Totti. He's on it, can he get away? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And Aubameyang! Aubameyang! Brilliant! About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
The goal scorer for Barcelona.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this...
He's having a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Aubameyang clearly thought he had...
And it's half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. Back on the way then. Aubameyang charging forward, the ball at his feet. Referee has just said play on. Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Xavi. That's Gerrard. And it's Xavi. No, that's been intercepted. Fernandes. Just eases him off the ball. Well read, nice interception. Barcelona are 2 up early in the second half. Now it's Fernandes. And he's being shifted off it. Zanetti, the man synonymous with solidity. Aubameyang being watched hawkishly here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Gabriel, Gerrard, Totti. This is a promising build-up. Chalobah cuts it out. And here's Aubameyang. Hato. And it's Caicedo. Cucurella and Caicedo, that's destined for the flank. Played back into the centre. Gerrard. Now it's Aubameyang. Wriggles his way through. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Foot in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Totti, looking for a runner. That's good vision. Now it's Aubameyang. Cleared without hesitation. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Xavi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona are walking off satisfied with their day's work. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So it's away we go then. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course, so with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Played into space. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2000 and Aubameyang! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Aubameyang actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. That's beautifully weighted. Khan claims comfortably. Neither side yet able to find the net. That's an imaginative pass. And a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Japan are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's fabulous! Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Aubameyang. Looking for option. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Adams. Now it's Mbappe. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through him. Shot! It's anyone's. Shoots! Fabulous from McAllister. He's got himself an absolute peach. And Japan are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real stick chance! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So they have it all to do again.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Oh no, that was never going to make it. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, no joy this time.
Two added minutes has been
Van Dijk.
indicated.
McAllister. And that brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves and it's level pegging at half-time.
Hello everybody.
So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Substitution for Japan. Number 15, El Haj Diouf. Number 13, McAllister. Coming on the field.
So we're into the second 45.
Owen. Number 23, Beckham.
Gerrard. And it's Xavi.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Xavi! He doesn't look too happy with that. Japan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their...
Great chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a good run, that. Great timing.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want to just stick with this approach.
Otto does well to get it back. Gerrard. Oh, good spread. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. He's having a good look here.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Gerrard!
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Ronaldinho. Looking for the run. Zanetti. Ball in towards the middle. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Zanetti. And here's Totti. Aubameyang. Akanji. Gerrard. Well, they can break here. Tries to pass it through. And he's worked it through. Well read. And the danger is averted. Deftly away. Oh, this looks sharp. And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's made its way to him. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Threads one in. Shot a goal! Goal! Japan! Into the lead once more.
The goal scorer for Japan.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Japan leading now.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter. The desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
And this is Van Basten. Engages and forces him off the ball. Japan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front. Oh, it's Gerrard! This time surely! And a neat finish! They have stolen level at the last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Japan are making a change now. So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Indicated.
Takes a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Neymar! Oh, it's hit the post! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Kvaratskhelia. Aubameyang. Ball played for Rijkaard. Ronaldinho. Threads one in. Zanetti. Ronaldinho. And the ball's gone astray. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Neymar, and it's Olmo. He's through here. Now there's a fine ball. Real chance! Goal! Marseille!
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay onside, Peter. That was really clever.
Marseille are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Alexander-Arnold, played out towards the right wing. Ronaldinho. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's Shevchenko.
Shevchenko really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's had a shot! Oh my word, that is quite something! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! Barcelona are back in business! He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
I think he was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
They're looking at a different game now.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And it's Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Bernal. Van Dijk. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Shevchenko. It's a really well-measured ball. Xavi. It's a sharp pass.
Added time.
Bernal defending his corner stubbornly. That's the end of the first 45.